Denver winning the tip. Jokic with it on the wing. He'll turn, mid-range up and in.
You can't tell right away.
Roll indeed. Kamara with a dribble handoff here to Advia. Swoops in, double team, kick outside to Klingon. He'll fire the three and got it. Donovan Klingon off to him. Blazers come the other way. Advia off the high screen. And he has it pop free. Here's Klingon again. An open look. Take it. Got it.
Kevin, and similarly, in a way, Donovan as the recipient.
Blazers pressure Denver, team that played last night. As a result, they pop it free. Here's Holiday up top. Denny Blazers here tonight. They're suited up and ready to go. Slithering inside, etching his way to the rim, taking Strother in deep as Grant to lay it up and into the Blazers with it. Jokic will bring it out of backcourt. Jokic has committed 22 turnovers over the last 3 ball games. He's had to handle it a lot. Brown out of the corner, and Advia puts Cameron Johnson on his hip, drives it in deep, pivots, and coughed it up. Right to Jokic, long hit ahead, nice pass to Brown, only in slow motion. Holiday on the wing, step back three, arced it high and let it fly, knocked it down, 31. Christian Brown in his 4th year out of Kansas, swings it to Strother, the running right-hander, pumps it up and in. Jokic tumbles to the floor. Denver comes the other way. A Blazer turnover leading to a Murray three-point opportunity, and he knocks it down, and the Blazers want to talk about it.
For Team World, very nice showings from all the Trailblazers at All-Star Week, guys.
It was, Brooke. Thank you. Hope you had a great All-Star break. Henderson outside this year for the veteran minimum. Of course, he was on that championship team at 23. Look at the passing. Give-and-go action to Brown, but the Blazers respond to defend. And then Tim Hardaway Jr. out of the corner. He's feeling some of that confidence. Remarked on. This is the three here. Murray the other way. Darts inside, hands off to Jokic, gets into the air and plays through contact to score.
Number 10 seed, but still about a 50% chance of getting higher than the 10th seed. So guys, a lot to play for the rest of the season, and it's going to be a softer schedule.
Contribution that Ryan Rivera made to the Blazers.
Yeah. They're going to be such a tough out, as they were last season. With guys hurt.
Championship caliber ball club.
Yeah, real.
Krejci up top, a three, straight away got. Brown surveys, Valanciunas got buckled by Sissoko. That's how strong the city is, but mid-ranger goes down. Brown and the Blazers trying to get by 13. Advia has 6 assists so far tonight. Out to Krejci, the running right hand floater up and in.
Yeah, a little tricky with the basketball.
On the wing to Holiday. Off the screen. Drew pulls on the brakes. Denny works, cut off by Johnson, and then blindsided by Hardaway. Racing to the rack to lay it in. Blazers call time. Portland here in the early going. 7.
That's a good shot. It's open. He's already made a couple. But if you remember, back in the first quarter, he had a chance to shoot one after making the first 2 that he made.
Jokic played all 12 minutes of the first quarter, leading Denver. And now rests here in the second. A chance for the Blazers to gain a little ground, but because of their turnovers, they've actually dropped back. Pulsed at the rim. Denny, bullet pass right on the money to a galloping Grant to lay it up and in.
Oh, amazing pass from Denny.
Blazers here to within 13.
In football, do you put him at tight end, a big receiver, or is he a quarterback now?
He can play that QB role. Strother inside, nice and important. A lot of deflections. Denver operating now with that added possession. 3.5 left here in the second. Kamara fell trying to regain his footing and reach out at Jokic, who sends up a circus shot and is fouled.
Denny's either going to have to continue committing to making that pass out to his teammates, or he's going to have to make some contested shots in the paint. There he goes, sharing it with Tumani on the perimeter.
That's his 10th assist. It's a career high in any half for assists for Denny. Murray outside, put a little extra air under that, but not. Murray gathers.
Yeah, this is about last night.
Up by Holiday, Advia, Grant, and Kamara. Scoop to the baseline, reverses, sees Jokic, hands off to Holiday. A chip shot from the base tonight was warming up. They didn't know if Murray would even play tonight. He was questionable. Given the go, coming off his first All-Star appearance of his career to Jokic, turns, finds Jones. And he'll played a lot of games too. 34 starts, 47 games. Second-year pro out of Stanford. Here's Henderson, the three. Got it. Denny will sprint across midcourt, sizes up Murray, spins on Brown, draws contact and scores. Jokic. Ball moves out of the paint from Brown to Murray. Jamal Murray backpedaling, looks up into the stands. He has 25 tonight on 6 of 9 from three-point range. Klingon left alone, shoots a three and scores.
Same way he started the game. And now they want to change something up.
Try to trap Jokic.
This is the problem, though.
That's that guy.
Yeah, I was talking to Scott. I said, what is stopping Jokic from deciding to just do this every first half?
Yeah.
And they said he's so unselfish. Good shot, Tumani. Kev, I couldn't finish the question. They both head nodded. Yes. Yes. They love seeing this version of him. And it makes their whole team better.
I invite you to explore the many exclusive perks and experiences of First Tech Fed. Beyond. Klingon wrestles the rebound away from Strother at the rim. Can't convert, but got a second helping to lay it in.
Staying with it at all times. This is the third quarter. 8.5 minutes left, and he's putting the ball in bounds to walk the dog and run time off the clock.
Look at that pass out of the double team with a cutter. Strother to lay it in. Baseline on court, so beautiful.
Yeah, good pull. Got separate.
Three. A standstill three is off the mark and the rebound to Brown. Bounce pass to Strother. He really moves well without the ball, does Strother.
Yeah.
And again, he clicks with Jokic. He'll initiate over here to Scoot Henderson. Back to Avia, draws Brown, jump stops and lays it in.
That's a good set. It gets Scoot the ball at the top of the key.
Dudley and Moser, assistant coaches. Here's a three offered up by Avia, won't go. The Hail Mary pass grabbed by Brown into the lane. He cocks it and hooks it up
with that knee injury. But you're looking at the #1 offense in the NBA that right now against the Blazers defense has 160 points every 100 possessions. That's the scoring rate. And he is the engine.
We get into that area, Tom, where we mentioned it tonight. Jokic can only afford to miss one more, and he would fall below the minimum. Nice pass up top from Avia to Williams for the Strother, long stride, shifting gears. Over to Hardaway out of the corner, knocked it down. Logged in 18 minutes. Jokic double team outside to Hardaway. Swings to Jones, out to Hardaway Jr.
Serves a purpose to whatever the intended outcome is. If they want flow on offense, he'll give it to you.
Well,
yeah, that was good from Bruce Brown. Sure it was.
Richie with a quick pitch. It comes off long into the hands of Denver. Hardaway knocks down a three.
See that sign?
I'm working on that,
okay.
Greg.
All right.
The Misters and I are going to stay down there in Phoenix and then join the team in Chicago, pushing Nashville and Indiana. You got Iowa, China.
Body attentive to whatever it is that's needed.
Simpson, the two-way player from Colorado. Holmes a three. Simpson the rebound. Ducks in and scores. The Denver Nuggets, Jones. And it's Strother with the inside out. Nice lead there to Holmes. Denver's largest lead, 47 points. For 125 through three quarters, the second most. Simpson negotiates his way into the paint, finds Jones for three. And Denver tonight, that's been the story. Denver tonight, 58% from the field, 20 of 39, 51% from three. That's a nice move on the post. Catch, turn, hook, and score. Holmes comes down, he plants a triple. Blazers have reached the one today for any $2 purchase. Tomorrow morning at your local McDonald's, only redeemable in the McDonald's app. Holmes, a rookie from Dayton. It's tied the record for the most points ever given up at